Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And here's Haaland. And he's intervened well there. By Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Wirtz, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the shot! Caicedo clears. Bellingham is onto it in a flash. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No goals as yet. Mendy. Oh, played right into his path. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, this is a great... Oh, shooting chance! Mendy. What a throw in. By Leverkusen applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he's in for the pieces. Goal by Leverkusen. There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Olise gathers from the goal kick. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wirtz makes the interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koundé.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The pass has been well intercepted. Picked out brilliantly, and it's Owen. Great chance! Goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking ball. Messi showing good feet. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Van Bouten. And it's Messi. Olise spots it and intercepts. Pedri gets his pass away. He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Now that's well seen too. Messi, oh, nicely intercepted. Played back in. Pedri, nice interception, well timed. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Reds. Coming on the field is number 42, Musiala.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe, can he finish?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge, he is through here. A lot of... He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution on the field. Number 8, Pedri. Coming on to replace him is number 33, Emery.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
3 minutes added time.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has been cut short. That's the end. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. And here's Owen. Neymar. And they can counter here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, there's the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Griezmann. Now it's Owen. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great ball if he can get there. And he's on his way. Owen! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Owen really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And that could set him on his way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi has a look and plays it forward. pinches it off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's found a way through. There's the hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Neymar can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And we have our very first corner. Rice plays it short. Rodri clears. And it's Vieira. Oh, what a ball! And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, it's one! And he's managed to get rid. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Announcement. Please keep
Interesting
your eyes
half,
on your
just
children
missing
during the
goals,
match
so
at
don't
all
be surprised
times.
if the second half brings a
Substitution in
change to the
progress.
scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about...
It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Can he finish? It's in! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 57 minutes is number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar.
The attendance for this match was
so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a good foot in there. And it's Neymar. And here's Owen. Rummenigge! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Pedri, looking for options for movement. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is in... Could be danger here! Now it's Owen. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Showing good feet. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for the run. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Figo, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run-up. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Well, played right into his path. And he's straight offside. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Bellingham. Looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that interception was most necessary. He's in a great position. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players...
He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Under an awful lot of pressure. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pedri. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Neymar. Van Dalten. That is ended up in no man's land.
Two
Looking
minutes
ball
has
that.
been indicated.
Neymar. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its... Oh no, this does not look good. Pedri. Now it's Owen. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
you know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Oh, what has happened? Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Chance to finish. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vigo.
The attendance for this
ahead
match
here
was
by what is still the only goal.
72,306.
And that is a little undercooked.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, red. Nice interception. Pedri. And it's Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Decent hit! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
We have got changes here
Number
from
7,
both sides, in fact.
Neymar.
Madrid
Number
are
20,
sitting pretty. Haaland!
Number 23.
No, he
Messi.
couldn't find the finish.
Number 13,
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Erling Haaland. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 9, De Bruyne. Number 15, Ødegaard. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Bayer Leverkusen with another chance from a corner. Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. Now the finish! And that's a real chance missed. Rummenigge. Ronaldinho, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he thumps it clear. And that could set him on his way. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Ødegaard. Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Been indicated.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Not the most accurate pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven.